Hello, Spanish 1 students. It's Mrs. Feriano to give you some information about how to fill in this capture sheet and also how to access the information you need from the Pebblgo and Espanol database. So you can see this is the capture sheet that you will be using in a low-tech fashion. You'll be actually writing it down. I just want to point out this navigation box. This is something that you are expected to fill in, and it's super easy, and it would be silly to lose points for not doing it. All it's asking you here is you're going to be clicking on certain things in this database. All I want you to do is record those things one by one. This is where I clicked. It doesn't have to be in full sentences. It just have to indicate which buttons you use to navigate to answer these questions. Super duper easy and is expected. I know you guys can do it. Now, beyond that, we are using the Pebblgo database, which is not something MCPS bought. It's something that I bought specifically for you guys. So you can find it in a variety of ways. Many of you have saved what you were supposed to save, which is the username and password Google Doc. At the beginning of the year, you may have come in and I told you to bookmark it. If you didn't, I'm going to provide you with something in my MCPS classroom to get to that. So right now, I'm just going to open up a different tab and I'm going to click on that username and password page so you know where to click. And it's super easy. Once again, the second database down is the one you're looking for, Pebblgo. Habla Español. You can see there's a hyperlink underneath there, but what we really need to focus on is that username and password because it will ask you for that username and password. The username is MLKJMS and the password is school. So let's get to Pebblgo by just clicking on that link. Here's my username and password. I'm just going to click go. Fantastic. So we have a variety of different choices to research in Espanol, but we're going to go down to the globe to where it says Estudios Sociales. Please forgive my pronunciation. Let's click on that link, and that would be the first thing I would record on that box. This is the first button I'm tapping on in order to get into the correct area. Then, of course, we are doing something about the family. And even though my Spanish is limited, I'm about a Spanish one. And I can see that we are going to be clicking on familias. And that would be the second thing. And then based on the question you're answering in your capture sheet, abuelos, familia adoptivas, familia en espinlades. Ooh, that was a hard one to pronounce. Primos, tios, padres. All of these are the buttons that you will be recorded based on the information you need. And ladies and gentlemen, this is an elementary school database, so it's super Spanish one for you. So if you're using your Chromebook or computer at home, you can see and you can also listen to any of this text and navigate and record those buttons. And I know that you guys can do this and be successful. And I really like the fact that the read aloud is not just that robot voice, but it's actual person speaking, and it's nice and clear. So please. Not only should you be practicing reading, but it's great to listen to that as you go. So ladies and gentlemen, good luck to you. I know you will be successful.